Good morning everyone, so it is day 2 in Dublin and today we're going to the zoo. Say hi Meals. Hi. And yeah, so we've got up and had breakfast and got ready and I've been reading my book for about 4 hours because it takes forever for Amelia to get ready. Doesn't it, Amelia?
It's a pathetically slow shower.
Yeah, slow showers, slow hair dryers, slow everything, but that's fine, we can deal with it. So we're going to go to the zoo and then I think we're going on a bar crawl tonight, pub crawl, bar crawl, one or the other. Definitely not going to be filming that because that would be really embarrassing, especially if there's going to be loads of people. But I'll keep up with you all in the zoo. So see you soon.
Hello?
You look like a lion then.
Hi.
Look at him showing off. There's one over there sleeping. She's got no boobies. This guy was staring at me. It's creepy. He's gonna come and get me. Caleb!
What?
Leopard.
Oh, looking at me! He's looking at me! See that? Oh, nobody blinked. It's really creepy.
That one over there sleeping. Why is one of them always sleeping?
I didn't realise there was two.
Yeah, there's one at the back in the cave over there. Cute. We're at the zoo. Say hi, Meals. Hi. I'm sure you already gathered that from the fact that I've just showed you tigers and snow leopards. Because otherwise, where else am I going to see those sort of things? So yeah, just walking through the zoo really. Going to see what we can find and show you guys all the animals. Probably not going to be much of my face, probably just the animals, but that's probably more interesting than my face anyway. So here we go. Meals got very excited about the flamingos. That one scratching itself's making me laugh. So many. Can we all just look at this goat's beard for a minute? Burying itself in the hay with the chickens. I want to see its beard, it's got a funny beard, look at its beard. Sleepy sheepy. Sleepy sheepy. again.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the sea lion habitat here at Dublin Zoo. My name is Eddie, and this is Louise, one of our keepers who look after our sea lions. Our California sea lions originate around the coastline of California, and actually the word sea lion means they actually swim the sea and have a roar like a lion, so that's where they got the name, the Californian sea lion. What Louise is going to do now is going to let out one of our younger sea lions. Her name is Cassie. Cassie was born in Long Beach Safari, and Cassie's coming up to 5 years of age this year. And what we do with our sea lions, we get our sea lions to say hello to you all. And the way sea lions say hello to you all is they wave with their flipper. So I want to see you wave back with your flipper. Say hello.
Wave with your flipper.
And also Cassie's singing a little song to say hello to you also. So what we do here at the zoo, we train the sea lions. The reasons why we train the sea lions is just for veterinary reasons. It means we can check on the health of a sea lion. By getting the sea lions, you can see staying nice and steady on our station. And then Louise will approach her then as well with a target stick. And the target stick is used for the sea lion to focus on the target, and this allows then Louise to do an examination on Cassie. So she'll rub her hands down her body. What she's doing, she's checking around, make sure there's no damage or any injury to her, and she's just asking her to stay nice and steady, and then Louise having a good examination. And then also she'll ask for the flipper as well. And when she's asking for the flipper, what she's doing is just rubbing it around the flipper of the sea lion. Because eventually what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and draw some blood from our sea lion. And the only area we can get blood from a sea lion is around the flipper, the front flipper, because this is where you get to see good veins, and then we can get the blood analysed by taking a blood sample from our sea lion. So when we're happy then with the sea lion staying nice and comfortable on the station, what we do next is we put the target down onto the ground, and we get the sea lion to come down onto the ground. And then this allows us then to do another examination on the sea lion. As you can see, Cassie should stay nice and steady for Louise. She should tuck in her back flippers as she is now. And then Louise is again also doing another examination, just checking in around her body, making sure everything's okay. And then when Louise is happy with Cassie, she'll give her a command to either say good or she'll blow a whistle. And that tells Cassie she's done something good. And for doing something good, she'll get a reward. And what we reward our sea lions with is actually their main diet, which is fish. So we give her a fish reward. And what we're feeding today is actually some mackerel. And we chop the mackerel into small pieces just to slow down the whole feed process. Because sea lions are well able to eat very large pieces of fish, because they don't actually chew their fish, they actually swallow it in one whole piece, and so they're well able for big pieces of fish. So when we're happy with the sea lion staying on the station and doing a lay down, what we do is we introduce what we call a shoe. So this object here is used for the check on the sea lion's eyes. So Louise will ask Cassie to put her head into the shoe, and this allows us then to do a very important part of the eye check is the eyes. Because in the wild, sea lions are known to get a lot of eye problems, so here in the zoo, we have to make sure our sea lion eyes are nice and clear. So part of the examination is we do an eye check daily. So what Louise will do is she'll ask Cassie to open her eyes, and then Louise can actually walk in and around the eye. And also as part of the training, we administer little sterile drops of water onto the eye. So this allows us then, if we ever have an eye problem, we can administrate antibiotic drops onto the sea lion's eyes. So this will help us if we have a problem with the eye. Well done, Cassie. Now, after we do all the eye checks and things like that as well, we progress to another lay down, but this lay down is a bit different. What we do is we do a rollover. The rollover for this is very important for a pregnant female, that we can check in around the belly of a pregnant female. So we get a sea lion trained to roll over, as Cassie is, and then Louise is walking around the belly of the sea lion. This allows us then to bring a portable scanner out, so we can scan in around the belly of a pregnant female and check the development of a young pup inside. So this is all for further on for training as they get older. Cassie's a young female, so it'll be another year or two before she has a pup. But this training is very important. As you can see, she's very comfortable there with Louise, and she'll stay there again till Louise gives her a command to go back up onto her station, as she does. Well done. Now also, as well as part of the training with our sea lions, we train our sea lions to get weighed. And the way we do this is we have over here, my left-hand side here underneath the window, we have a platform, and this is a weighing station. So what we do is we weigh our sea lions, because sea lions are known to actually lose a lot of weight and also gain a lot of weight as well. So it's very important for us to check on the health of the sea lion by weighing them. So what we do as part of the daily routine is weigh them. So we're going to get Louise to bring Cassie over here to the weighing station. So she should follow Louise over, and then she'll go onto the platform, and then Louise will ask her to lay down, and she'll stay there. And again, this allows us then to do a check on the weight of a sea lion. So she's weighing in around 57 kgs, so that's her weight at the moment. But as she gets older, then her weight will go up, and a fully grown female will weigh in around the 80 kg mark. So she's still a little bit more grown to do, so we're just monitoring her growth rates by weighing her. Now also as well as part of the training as well, we have our sea lions trained to go over into our pens. So over here on my left hand side we have all these doors here. These are the pens for our sea lions. Our sea lions are trained to actually go into the pens themselves, and what they actually do is they actually close the doors themselves as part of the training. So it means they're confined in that area, and if you have a problem with our sea lion, we can confine them in that area, and this allows them the vet to come in and also check the sea lions in the back area. So while the sea lions aren't out here in the front, the sea lions are in the back, being trained by some of the other keepers here in the zoo. So what we're going to do now is get Cassie to show you this. Louisa gives her a command to go in, and hopefully she goes in then and closes the door, so you see how it happens. And then when she closes the door, we do is give her a big round of applause to tell her how well she done. So just let's wait and see. So hopefully she goes in, and then she should close the door. You want to grab the sea lion? That's great. Let's give her a big round of applause, a big jump, a big splash. And Ashton's destroy. You should have got wet with her. Now, around the coast of Ireland you find a seal. You won't find a sea lion like this here.
Dance meals. I forgot to end my vlog yesterday. Well, it wasn't a case of forgetting, it was more that my camera died while I was filming the samba drummers, so I'll fill you in on what happened yesterday. Basically, when we got back from the zoo after the whole sea lion thing, we both just kind of died for a bit. We were both really tired, so we just sort of sat in the common room area and like used the Wi-Fi and stuff, and then Meals came for a 4-hour nap, and I just came upstairs and sort of read my book for a bit, and then we decided to go out for late tea, dinner, whatever you call it, and sort of just wandered around town for a bit trying to find somewhere, and then we walked into the Samba Drummers, which was really bizarre because it was like 8-9 o'clock on a Wednesday night, and I was just a little bit like, okay, this is strange, but it was interesting. It was like fun to watch and stuff. So that happened, and then we went to TGI Fridays. I know, adventurous of us, while we were in Ireland, go to TGI's and Nando's. But yeah, we went there and had food, and then came back and kind of just did the same. Used the Wi-Fi. I Skyped Nathan for a bit, and then came to bed, and that was it really. It was a bit boring. But yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here and then start today's vlog in a new clip. So although it won't be like 2 seconds for you, it'll be like 2 seconds for me, but it won't be for you. Okay, I'm going to go now. Bye!